Et yo tout le monde. Et yo tout le monde ici qui aime le film Gamer Gamplay dans une vidéo sur The Precinct. Et oui, j'ai acheté ce jeu la semaine dernière et là je vais jouer aujourd'hui, voir ce que ça donne. Et avant, c'est par là. Et puis bah on est parti. Et je me tais. The Precinct, commencé. Ça c'est que...
Welcome to Inferno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Inferno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city. To look out for the citizens walking the streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. It's a fight we're losing. Everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. A few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Inferno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot too. What good is an oath of honor if we've got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. Chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21 gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
The Precinct. ASPD. Excusez-moi.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep them peeled. These guys are no joke. You got a bus? All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
Will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing. I do want every single one of you took an oath to protect this city. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your on it or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch.
Appreciate it, Chief. Sergeant Kelly?
Yeah, boss?
The rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for it.
Ok, bon, on est parti.
Time to hit the streets. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first... Oh, and don't worry. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on the first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Really, all my friend. For you.
Fareed, you old softy. Breathe it in, kid.
Central Unit, bank robbery in progress. Mercer AB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on the crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. That's what the band is for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3. 224, okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Elite! Free! Hold on! Doesn't look like they're going to give us a choice. Light on fire! He's shooting! Suspect is down.
Assistance is available.
Shots fired!
All right, that's a bad guy.
in the sky, the #1 news chopper in Inferno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is a notorious August gang or... Hold on. There's movement in the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... Oh my goodness! Keep it safe, ACD people. Looks like we're in police pursuit.
You have the right to remain silent.
Allez.
What have we got here?
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Okay, it's over. '84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Contact 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Oh mais en fait c'est bien en fait. Et ça on peut pas ramasser le sac à dos là? Non. Ça y est. Et donc on a ça. Ah oui merde, c'est crève les pneus aussi. Merde, désolé. Merde. Allez, viens avec moi, toi.
Relax, will you?
Non-suspect, Maury Brian. Carrefour, week 2. Agresseur, main armée. Accident avec délit de fuite. Individu. Plus 5 délits mineurs. Droit de lui, oui. Signature. Nick Cordec.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Quit struggling. Me, Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, ain't Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job is to know where everything is. Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps, misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Attendez les gars. Juste faire un truc, je reviens. Terminez votre premier corps de SPD. Ok.
Moi j'adore. J'ai rien dit jouer toi, regarde. Voilà. Bon, c'est pour te dire que j'ai le jeu.
Bon.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Bon, attendez, je reviens, les amis. Bon, ben revoilà les amis, j'arrive.
Take the handbook for the violations to look out for.
Faut un maçon ou pas? Ok. Quoi, ouvrir le manuel. Ok. Alors, devant une bouche incendie, quand ça est trop près, le passage piéton, ça se retrouve. Ok.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking meters until the meter expires.
Take it easy.
When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes
Et
remaining.
c'est marquant pour ranger leurs armes là. Ah.
Means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets one minute, and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Moi de la preuve.
Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. You should be fine, and let's get out of here.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Get your baton out, partner. Whoa, got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Oh.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Putain, comment on fait pour parer?
All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent.
You used your baton to defend yourself. That's fair enough. But next time, see if you can restrain him instead.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Vandal at work in my patrol sector.
Acknowledged.
Get after it.
Hey, you!
You aren't authorized to use that much force.
Merde!
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Deal with this smoke, and then we'll call it a day.
Hey,
Get after it.
don't make it worse for yourself.
Pas lui tirer dessus!
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station. Deal with this smoke, and then we'll call it a day.
Hold it.
Get after it.
Don't make it worse for yourself. Wait there. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Take it easy.
Nice work, Rook.
Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to a guardian of peace and a shining pillar of hope in it.
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. Me though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling. There's rumors they even got a white collar.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perks or changing diapers on rookie. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon.
I'll let you head home.
Okay, by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so my advice, keep your head down.
I hear you.
Come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct, and that chased the fight. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that.
Ok. Le deuxième c'était pas mal.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, you'll be a...
Oh no, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell.
Let's go, Rook. We got an okay. Vehicle left spotted on. Fenwick intersection 6. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portola Hill. Identified on Fenwick intersection 2. Understood.
Suspect moving on flat. They ain't stopping.
Received. Affirmative.
Confirmed. Spike strip deployed.
Suspect vehicle identified in McCoy Bay. Central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Oh, c'est pas mal en fait de conduire un hélico. Hein.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
I promote the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need Collins. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local... You take the wheel, kid. You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
flip the siren and make them pull over. Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
Right call. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet. Get behind your vehicle to check their speed.
Lui, il a l'air suspect, lui, quand il roule comme un taré, là.
Same routine as before. Get on that tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow with a breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
The right to remain silent.
What are you doing? Get back in the car. You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed. Speeders are out of course today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Stop this speed!
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid. Wait there. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Okay, they're sober. Let's say we run this one downtown ourselves. are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station. Just relax, will you?
Kelly, Cordell. Chief wants to see you. He's going to be at Kavanaugh's.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart.
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again. And I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of a backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira.
You bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door, watch the runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. One alive. According to our sources in a red jacket. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
Suspect KIA. He's shooting!
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Merde!
Suspect KIA.
He's shooting!
Suspect down.
Shots fired! He's shooting!
Hands up now! All right, that's enough. No signs of life. One dead. Cover the body. Damn it. Victim's deceased. Vicky's dead. Wait there. We've got a fatality here. Our Vicky's dead. Hey, you! Hold it! All right, that's enough. Take it easy. Hey, you! Don't make it worse for yourself. Wait there. You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. Search return with an active warrant.
Quit struggling.
You had a good long while in trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That means we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation. It was random, intentional, someone sick in the head. We just don't, like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted...
Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift.
They're going to have their hands full with the...
Ok. The Precinct. sais même pas si j'ai une maison, moi. Pas de possible.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven. Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east. Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you...
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives.
Bon. Bon les amis, c'est tout pour une vidéo. Je vous dis, je continuerai peut-être plus tard, on verra. Je vous dis à la prochaine et ciao ciao, bye.